Wait. So Brooks was in Taskmaster?
Hello, hello. How are we doing? How's it go? Wrong scene. How's it going? Hello. How are you? Let me see if I can. Looks like Upliffy is working again, so hopefully we'll get some Froob stuff happening later on in stream. Hello. A dog has bitten my dog. I think what has happened. I noticed Bagheera had like a bit of dried like ketchup on his face. Here he is, man of the hour. Hello, buddy. I was like, oh, he's got some dried ketchup on his face. So I took like a flannel, and he was really, really patient with me. I cleaned up. It took me like 10 minutes. That's why I'm late for stream, because I was like having to re-wet it. You know, like when something gets into fur and then dries, you can't just like brush it off. And it's over by the whiskers, so I was like, well, I'm gonna have to like take a sec. So I like gave him lots of treats while I was doing it. How would he get ketchup? If he stuck his head into like a bag or something. And then once I finally cleaned it up, I looked, and he's got like a not a gouge is a strong word, but it's definitely bled from there. So it's bleeding. And I'm like, there's literally no way. There's nothing in this house that would cause him to have like a cut there. And he just came back from the borders 4 days ago. So I think a dog bit him. That's got to be it, right? Poor guy. Hello. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. Arr. He's okay. He doesn't know. Do you, buddy? You don't know what's happening. See you later. He's not hurt or anything. But I will have to talk to the dog boarders and be like, yo, he had a scar. Is he been in a scrap of some kind? Bit sad, really, isn't it? Anyway. Who's watching while you're at TwitchCon? The dog boarders. Do they have cats? No, but they do have other dogs. You know those dogs which don't look real, but they're like this? And their faces are like weird shape? Where was it at? Right here. You know what I mean? No, not a pit bull. Oh, what is it? It's, you know what? No. Toy Story 1 dog. This dude. Yeah. This guy right here. A bull terrier? Let me check. Bull terrier. Oh, yeah. Listen, all dogs are loved. Well, that's not true. There's certain dogs that I don't like. I'm sure that these guys are really lovely, but they give the impression of if you an alien drew a dog. You like Dalmatians? I love Dalmatians. I'm sure they didn't used to look like that. I know, yeah, it's 100% our fault. And I don't mean that equates them to violence, because of course it doesn't. But I mean, I just can't take that seriously. Okay. How have you all been? How's it going? They look silly. They do look silly. It's like trying to draw a dog from a skeleton after they're dead. Yeah, pretty much. I have done it. I think I've done it. I might have done it. We may have all of the VODs in place. I'm going to show you what I mean. Hold on. With 2 days to spare. Let me show you. Right, well, that's not helpful. There. It's all here. It goes all the way back. I haven't had a chance to put these as thumbnails yet. I haven't managed to get that bit done because you can only do. I got rate capped again. Yeah, I had to render out for each year, 2020, 2021, and 2022. Does this mean I get
a lot of notifications from the VOD channel?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Maybe yes. So what this means is, yeah, I had to render out January 1st to December 31st every year. Thankfully, I found a script that can, Photoshop has like a script processor that can do it for me. So that was helpful. And then we're kind of caught up here. But there could be, why are so many ineligible? Because in the 2021, 2022, and 2020 period, I didn't separate this music that you're hearing from the VODs. So it's full music. Yeah. But it's okay, because Shay gave us a generous donation the other day, which covers pretty much an entire year's worth of VOD revenue. So we're okay. Thanks, Shay. Let me think. What was I trying to say? So, here gave us a tab, a suggestions tab here. A link to the VOD spreadsheet. Here we are. Let me go on to here. So this is, as far as I can tell, every VOD. Or at least every stream. I'm assuming that they took it from Twitch Tracker. This is all VODs. And it goes down, and it goes down, and it goes down, and it goes all the way down to 2020. King has joined the chat. So there's also a tab right here called Missing. And obviously, a lot of these are going to get updated because I'm uploading all of this. Now, here's where the issue comes in. In 2 days' time, all of the VODs are being removed from Twitch. Which means if we wait until after all of this is uploaded and then they get removed and there's one missing that I don't have locally downloaded, then it's gone forever. So if there is a VOD that is missing that you want to see, you specifically are like, I know that this isn't on public on Twitch side, or Owen hasn't uploaded it to VODs. I need you to tell me.
Can we add our own songs to the Spotify next week as in songs we've made?
Yeah, sure.
Completely unrelated, can I have your permission to use your voice in some Twitch clips for a tea?
Sure, I guess, yeah. Well, thank you for everybody that helped out with this. I appreciate it a lot. So if there's any VODs, I think some people said like the unpacking stream or something like that. Like if I searched unpacking, that's just chatting. Oh, it says up in the top, just chatting, unpacking, dredge, darkest dungeon. Oh, it's subathon day 4. I'm going to upload all the subathons. I've got all that. So that's something we need to do. But there's something else that we need to do as well before we get started with some, what's it called? Hardcore. Which is... I am currently a few minutes over the 100-hour cap. And we need to decide what highlights are going to be the ones that are kept here. I don't know how best to length sort by descending. I think we can probably say that we can remove anything that's a subathon. That feels like it makes sense. I think we should also move anything that's outsiders or rats. Oh, wait, it's not length. It's done by viewership, isn't it? Viewership descending. Curtain Call? It's my most viewed VOD? That came out like less than a month today. Oh, it can't be the realm, can it? I might remove all things the realm. Where's the longevity? That's on YouTube. Maybe we keep this one. Oh, it's 4 hours of the 100. I don't know. What I might do is save the realms to VODs, though. They're already uploaded on YouTube. I've already got them on YouTube. Can we save them? If you want to grab them, sure. But they're already on YouTube. Twitch is amazing. You get to see little chat reactions and behind the scenes. Don't you get to see that anyway? We can remove them then. Okay, we definitely need to remove... Let's keep a running tally and see what currently makes it, shall we? 4 plus... We're going to round these to the nearest hour, roughly. Abolis, thank you for the 35 months.
We're about to witness what the community really enjoys, Lamau.
Have all the VODs been uploaded to YouTube? Yes, but they're not public on YouTube. Okay, 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus... We'll call it 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 2 2 3 2 2. That looks like a 1. Why is this one so short? A gesture amongst new company. Maybe the stream froze? 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus. The unintentional push to 50k. That's when I was asleep. We're not having that one though. That's not making it. Apo? The Apo takeover? I feel like I need to keep that just for the history. Right, we're definitely removing this one. The unintentional push, I have already. I'm deleting it. Okay. 1 plus, 2 plus, 4 plus.
Hey Owen.
18.
Hey chat.
We can't have that.
Happy Saturday. Hope everyone has a great day and enjoys the stream.
Thank you.
Berry 2 heart.
Berry 2 hearts. It's scary deleting these guys. Thank you very much, Berry. I'm gonna, I guess I don't like it. Okay, 3 plus, 4 plus, we're getting close to the end now. 3 plus 3 equals 100. So anything below this is lost. Can someone mark area unknown a new adventure? Well, so the reason why we delete them is because the top 100 most viewed hours get saved. That's fine. That will be there forever. So anything else needs to be deleted that's in the top 100 until we're happy with what's in the top 100. The goodbye stream, a jest is needed for a day of fools. That's just me messing around with AMZ TV. So I'm getting rid of that one. That's just me talking about the realm.
Hi, I hope everyone's having a great day.
Thank you. I'm gonna get rid of I'm gonna get rid of all of these. Oh no, wait, which ones are the ones missing? I don't really understand. I rounded up Diango, and obviously I will check myself very carefully. But we're just double checking what we want to do. I don't think we need the season 5 of my career startup stream.
Can you not delete the first plate up VOD? PLS also hope you've had a good day.
I don't know what that one is. So let me explain. Twitch is going to remove, starting from the least viewed video upwards, all of my VODs. They're all going to get removed until my total hours, which is in this top right-hand corner here, is below 100. Which means we want to remove VODs that are in the top 100, and then those will stay on my Twitch channel. We don't need the Rats SMP CE. We don't need the Jester. We don't need talking about Tubbo's boot camp. So till how long do you want to go? You want to go with to have free space? Yes, I think I understand what you meant. Temsic, thank you for the how many was
this
that?
Is actually crazy, dude.
27 months.
27 months.
Sheesh.
Many months. Lots of them. Also, chances of me being at TC in 10 days is back up.
That's yay.
Things have settled down where I live, thankfully, so I should be able to be there.
Good, I'm glad.
Can't wait to meet you and all the chatters in person, but at the same time, I'm terrified. Lol.
That's fair.
Very
Don't worry,
mixed
it's a safe
emotions,
space.
But I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm sure it will be. Icy Hot Wolf, thank you for the 2 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you.
IC Hot_Wolf has gifted 2 subs to chat.
This one's just me doing the chase thing. Escaping room against all odds was kind of fun. But yes, to answer your question, I am, all of these are going to be uploaded anyway. So we're just wanting, what do we want to be on Twitch forever? Kind of vibe. A very power event, Minecraft, sci-fi, TTS, a gesture amongst new company can go. Finishing up a segment of the project. I'm keeping most of the hardcore stuff, except for the most like recent ones. A cool new build. I kind of want to prioritize keeping older ones, you know? I'm surprised there's so many which are so high for the most recent. I guess I am, like the most recent ones likely are going to be bigger because I'm bigger as a streamer than I was before. So that kind of makes sense. Which one is it? A new adventure? Is it this one? Or is it a different area unknown?
Can we maybe have every one VOD of any SMP you were on maybe?
Have every one VOD, or just like one of every VOD? One of every... Does this mean every new VOD will never be saved on Twitch anymore? Yeah. We're no longer doing Twitch archiving. It's impossible. If there's a new VOD that gets higher views, will it delete one of the top? No, it won't. No. Because I manually have had to go through and highlight each of these myself. Okay, I'm going to delete these. Delete. Barely puts a dent. I'm going to go through and like basically check myself tomorrow what I want to be in the top 100. But what happened here? What's going on here? I give up? What's going on, Owen? Why are you sad? I've watched that one a lot. Why? We all miss Apo. Can someone give me an update? Okay, so basically they all woke up in an elevator shaft, right? Oh wow, Owen, what's Owen messing? Owen's messing with Moe there. Oh, for Moe. Poor Moe. What's going on here? Oh. But then why would they put a maze in the first place? Apo.
I'm just looking.
No, okay.
I can't leave him. I'm sorry, I can't.
Huh?
Moe! We're Moe!
Did you see Ori?
No. Which way? Left?
Left.
Appa, we gotta go. Ori, quick! 2 minutes! Go! 2 minutes!
Go. Damn it.
Where's Moe?
Okay.
You can't go in there. Ori, you can't go in!
Ori, stop! Ori, please.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I get why I gave up now.
Borrow Ori, please. He's not willing to work with us, so it's kind of all useless. What are we supposed to do with that?
If we go in again, we need to have someone who knows what they're doing. Being a good runner isn't about going far as deep into the maze as you can and being willing to risk it all. It's about looking out for the person next to you.
Why is your voice gone, Owen? Is it because you were doing a full-time job and trying to get your Twitch career off the ground and trying to run an SMP all at the same time and trying to get all the videos uploaded like within a day's turnaround? Were you staying up way later than you should have? Man, the days of going to sleep at 5 a.m. and waking up at 8 a.m. to do my job were like the worst of my entire life. That sucked.
You guys are going back in?
We have to, Moe.
Yeah. Dude, coming from me, I think this means a lot coming from me. You should not go back in.
What's going on here then? Why is this VOD so special?
They're liars.
Oh, am I making the wall? Do what you want. I'm so passive aggressive. I'm so done. Oh, code! Code!
How am I meant to protect them? When I try and stop them by physical force, I'm made out to be some kind of monster. When I try and reason with them, I'm made out to be soft.
It's okay, CO, and I would never mischaracterize you. I know that's against your boundaries. Okay, let's play some Minecraft. How am I meant to protect them? No, he's kind of right though. Oh, it's a monster from the start. When does a man become a monster? Okay, where are we at here? 1.21.5. Cool. Maybe we'll do like a watch some old lore for the subathon. This is where we got to last time. We got this kind of like platform thing done. Obviously I haven't added it to
Dude
this.
Outsiders Owen would love Monster from Epic the Musical.
Let's get some chunks. Less chunks, please. There we go. Like last April when we what? Yes, yeah. Basically that again. Play the same song again. What's that? The same song again? Okay. My Twitch career. Just round and round we go. From Frozen the musical? I don't know that one. Starlight Express is basically 12 years old, if not more. I was led to believe that this was a recent musical that had been created. I didn't realize it was like a decade ago they rebooted it. That's why. Oh. I'm talking about how stupid Starlight Express is. Way older? Okay, if it's not more than 16 years older, then I don't think way older counts. When did Starlight Express open? Never mind. It was, in fact. I rescind my criticism. Man, they were doing anything back then, weren't they? You didn't care. I was talking how stupid it was that somebody made a musical in the recent years about humanoid trains. In the Master of Musicals. Yeah, but it was a risk that I was willing to take because what if I was like correct, you know? That's the
When you
vibe.
guys design your Minecraft skins, do you base your design on color scheme, name, or rock?
Ask Luann. She's the master of Minecraft skins. Well, I guess you did, basically. You said you guys. Luann, please, please, bless us with your bountiful wisdom. Has been running in Germany non-stop since 1988. How does anybody get on then? Hey, he's got jokes. Thank you very much, everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for coming along to the stream. I'll see you all tomorrow. I won't. It's a Sunday. I just got it. No, Diane, go away. No, come back. All right, we need to go make another platform. I'm kind of buying time before I have to start doing things like this and the underside of that by doing these platforms here. Because they're going to be a uniform design. So I can just take a photo and then go and set it up over there. Only because you asked so nicely. Okay, great, cool. Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye, I guess. Bye-bye. So sad we can't copy-paste. Why can't you copy-paste? Oh, yeah, we don't have... Oh, look. Well, good to know that the thing is like more than 12 chunks away. Whole thing is frozen. I need to count the number of things. Vanilla and all. We are actually properly on vanilla now. No zooming in. No cape. Trigger attention. What have you guys been up to today? It was Eloise's birthday celebration this weekend. So that's what I've been doing. 1, 2... That's not correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 between. So it's 1 and then 13 and then 1 and then 13 and then 1. Edna would be like, what? So can you check the hitboxes since we are... Yep, something to do with Luna. I got to see my friends. They came up to Sheffield and that was really nice. I went to the West End flea market and bought props that used to be in the actual production operation. Book. Okay, this is the center. So this will be 1. I want to change the music to be on general. No, I'm afraid I hate to do this to you guys. I really do. Trust me. I would want to, but I can't. I'm afraid we can't talk excitedly about TwitchCon because there's a chance that there's a high chance that my fiance won't be able to go, and that makes me very sad. And so, in order for her to be able to enjoy the streams, and I want her to be here because I enjoy streams more when she's here, we mustn't speak about it. So, sorry, gang. That's my decision, by the way, not hers. Do I have a bucket? I do not. Okay. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then right here. I've been playing Core Keeper with Luan recently. It's so good. Core Keeper's so good.
Wah wah.
Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's that. If that's the center, then having a podium, a support podium in the middle is going to be a bit weird. So what if we shifted it that many blocks and then it takes up more of this area here along this bit? Tang is here. There he is. So how would I need to do that then? This is 13. So if this is center, that would be 7. And then it would be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then right here. It does kind of give Japanese 1980s. You're right. No, I completely get what you mean. Because there's also some 1980s Japanese music that is in this playlist. So that makes complete sense. Make floaties around it. Is that going to be the... Is this going to be a bunch of flotation devices? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I feel like we should probably ground it to the ground more so, but you know, whatever works. You're like, I don't know. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you guys know about Pokemon Unite, by the way? It's League, but Pokemon. A MOBA, but Pokemon. I did not know about this. Ollie was speaking to me about it today. Why did no one tell me? The worst bit about League is that it's League. But I don't have anything against MOBAs. That sounds horrid. No, the worst part about League of Legends is that it is League of Legends. Okay. League of Legends. Here's all the things wrong with it. Each game lasts 40 minutes plus. I'm not that crazy for the character design. It's fine, but it's messy. There's too many people to be able to know really what's going on, and they become indistinguishable from each other. The community is toxic. Okay? Pokemon Unite. Lower skill ceiling, because it's Pokemon. Each game is 10 minutes. You get to play as cute Pokemon. Everybody knows what Pokemon you're playing, because if you play Pokemon, then you know the Pokemon. And if you see Pikachu walk up to you, you're not going to go, well, what this character does. And then when it's lightning, you go, oh, what? Whereas you're like, oh, what's this person who has fire? They've just thrown a bear at me. Right. Okay. So it's got all the goodness of a MOBA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right here. It's in a stadium. No ceiling anyway. Ayy. So that just sounds like better. How are the graphics?
The criteria of LoL adjacent games. 1. Must be Pokemon.
It's Pokemon, so like the graphics or the art design is obviously like just very clean, as is normal for them. So it's cool. It looks really good. I mean, you know Annie from League of Legends? Yes, yeah. That's the reason that I said that one. But I'm sure you could show me any other character and I'd be like... Boop, boop. Okay. You wouldn't expect Slowpoke, but you know Slowpoke. Oh, wait, you're saying this is a good thing? I thought you were being like, they choose too niche of Pokemon. We all know Slowpoke. Okay. I need a stone cutter. Do I have one? Oops. No dice. No fish. Go fish. No luck. Like you just skip to the make pillars around the parts that are interesting instead of just going along the rails. Wait, what? I like how you just skip to make pillars around the parts that are interesting instead of just going along the rails. Huh? Oh, did Froobs happen? Have we got Froobs? Is it up again? Fubes time. This looks great. You mean Yahtzee? That's what I meant. That thing is happening. I know, I'm trying to stay calm. Okay, we need a stone cutter. And we already have the iron bars. We don't need quartz. I don't know why I took so much quartz. It's not really needed, is it? We need iron trapdoors. I'm assuming that those are in the chest. On the grindstones. I mean, like, don't you want the pillars around the whole rail? You think I'm going to do that design around the whole thing? I'm going to do this the whole way along. No. Goodness, no. Martin! That would take forever. No, this is just for when the thing comes into the station. Do you think we have that kind of time? Martin, thank you much for the raid. I got so excited. You think we're going to do this the entire way? Are you insane? That would take so long. Just came from Martin's stream. Well, yeah, there was just a raid. That makes sense. Right, what do I need? I need those Forever World. It's too messy. That doesn't happen in normal railways. Where are the grindstones? I could have sworn I had some. What's happening? It must be in the ender chest. That doesn't happen in normal railways. I'm going to do these. These will be dotted around the area. But that isn't a normal railway. No. We're going to add supports. There's going to be supports going all the way around. So we'll be going from the edge here downwards to like grab into the ground. That's going to happen. Are they in my hotbar? Oh, great. Thank you. Thanks, Pio. The whole way along the top. There's not going to be a monorail. No. Forget about the like... I just don't want it to be floating around everywhere. No, it's not going to be floating around everywhere. The supports are only for the station. This is another station. It would clutter the view too much. But there will be supports under it. A real fox. Go on, Caspin. Get up here. Get up here. Say hello to chat. He's happy to see you. What is that? It's a fox. Oh, he's very happy now. He's getting head scratch. All right, he's a very polite fellow. You want to say hi? Has Bruno seen him? Best not. Do you want to see his little Pete's? What if we had a line at the top that the base is basically charged by, like a tram? It's charged by the batteries underneath it. Yeah. Come on then. Can we get a Casper check? Maybe. Maybe I should do it like if you give like 100 bits, there's like a 1% chance that it'll be a Caspin check. Like maybe that instead of hiding it behind channel points, we hide it behind random chance. He's very squishy. Well, we want it to be rare, don't we? Okay. Do we? Yeah, otherwise it's not special. Okay, let's do that. Oops, that's not good. No, not good. Don't do that. There we go. He does not look like that. That's what Luan says. Where's the stone cut? It's behind me. Right, focus up, chat. Otherwise, we're never going to get anything done. We're doing a slightly longer stream today because I didn't do one yesterday. It'll only happen once. No, it'll happen every 10,000 bits, which is £100. Every £100 is a Caspian check. The train might come. This is true. Dangerous plays happening. Okay, and then we do this. And then one of these. Can I get some iron bars? Yes. Okay, no, Shay, no. It's not happened yet. Don't do it. Hold fire. So Bruno check leads into a Caspian check. And that makes sense canonically, right? Because he's a fox. I'm glad that in my late 20s, I haven't lost the joy of a plushie. You know? Like, I imagine other 20-year-olds have lost their childhood toys. But not me. There's joy to be had. And I will find it. I think I brought that back to you. Do you think so? Yeah, I suppose so. Not to take credit. Classic. Classically, man. Okay, that's another support done. Let's make some more. Went for me being obsessed with plushies and finding a lot of joy in puppeteering them. I don't know if you would have found it yourself. Okay. I like that he matches your shirt. I like that when people tune into stream, they might not notice the fox immediately. Went Klepto Rotate. I loved Klepto Rotate. What a great saga that was. Kind of looks like a cardboard cutout. Yeah, I can see it. We need more stairs. You can put him back. You're the streamer. You misunderstand. Just because I can doesn't mean that I should. I'm used to playing that. Okay, that was a very core keeper moment. I held left click, expecting it to start going like making more and more of them, and then it didn't, and so I just sat there holding one singular one. It's over for me, guys. Oh yeah, am I announced? I'm announced, aren't I? I retweeted it, didn't I? Yeah, sick. Yes, I am in Aqua Axolotls, which I think this is the second time that I've been in Aqua Axolotls. Certain members of my team are not incredibly confident that we're going to place highly, but I have faith that we'll be okay. If we can snipe this victory, this will be my third Twitch Rivals TwitchCon title. Is it L? To be honest, if I can be transparent, if you win, I want to be there. Oh. Not to snatch that from you. See, what did I tell you guys? I told you. It was both of them. It was both Jack and Eloise aren't super confident in themselves. Last year cheering on was so much fun. I'm glad you had a good time. I liked getting off stage and then Luan being there immediately. That was great. No, don't be sad. Don't be sad. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Even if it isn't fine, it will be eventually. And then this. Do 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 do. Do 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 bam 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 do. Right, we need some red sandstone walls. Thank goodness we have them. And we need more of this. So as it's impossible to talk about it without even feeling like I know. I was saying to chat earlier, we need to cut it out. Otherwise we're just gonna be sad. It will just be sadness. Do you think that Casper looks like Luan? Oh, it's okay, Casper. Okay, there, and then the center is a full block. And then it's how many? 4 half slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 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 do. I think I asked, but I don't think I got everybody's response because chat always moves quickly whenever I ask. So I tend to ask multiple times. Look at him, he looks pitiful. It's so funny to me. But what did you guys get up to either like yesterday on Friday, today's Saturday, I think? So you're doing a weekend right now. All of you guys have weekends. I know how that works. That's right. I am human as well, so I understand that the concept of weekends is a thing. So you'll be doing things. You'll be doing stuff like seeing your spawn. Eurovision brainwashing and studying. Orthodontist, my teeth hurt, oh dear. Designing helicopter in uni, very exciting, very fun. We are weekending. British lady looking at poor Victorian children. People do things. I worked both yesterday and today, so it's been pretty boring. Been rewatching No Dice. Confirm my new job starts on Monday, so mentally preparing. Got in a small car accident, but I'm seeing Hamilton tomorrow. Being angry, so furious, and also quite lonely. Oh dear. Block calls training arc. Oh, my teeth have been hurting because I've been clenching my teeth again out of stress. Oh, is this I don't know what's like news in terms of what's been like announced or not announced or whatever or stuff, you know what I mean? Block wars, question mark? Up. Long story short, the new Tamperant course I'm doing took us to a key to do build rafting, and we pushed our teacher in. Then we did a small climb wall thingy I died on. There was a build-in cave system thing. There was a small ball pit. I think I know what you mean. Locals brawls. Nice. That sounds like PGL. What you're describing. I'm going to do it with these iron bars. I've been closing up. Sharp. I only clench my teeth when I do certain jobs like writing or dealing with cardboard or doing sandpaper, like using sandpaper on something. Which means when I do those jobs, I have to do like this. I have to unhinge my jaw, like unlock it and just let it sit there loosely. So these bits aren't engaged. Because otherwise, I tense up my whole jaw and then I get mouth ache. Even now, I'm like starting to get into it. Inserts, but I chew them more. Is Laz here? Did someone say Laz? Laz is here? Question mark? We must meet him. Okay, we need grindstones and a bunch of iron. Boop. Stop quoting me, but you're so quotable. You're too quotable. Oh, I sure do hope that I don't get attacked by a bunch of gift cards that you can get by scanning the QR code that might be about to come up on stream. T-Sap, I in my head when you said that would be crazy. Oh my god. I imagined you said that in the same way that Batman goes like, what are we expecting? Some kind of ship just come out of the ocean and save us? Oh my god. Like that bit. The hippo? No, not at all. Not the hippo. Sorry, Ravel. Ravel got very excited. That's how you meant it? Great, cool. About the Froobs gift card promotion, that he would react to that, I think. That's what I went for. I'm glad I picked up on it. And play the game, pray I win. I pray you win. There's a game, by the way, that you can play. That's what that whole promotion thing is for, by the way, chat. You should scan the QR code, then you can get gift cards for stuff. Up. Not a bad game. That's good, isn't it? Oh, that looks interesting. I'm over here. That's cool. Up. OJTV Froob pin. And then I'll be promptly... Can music just go up a bit? Yeah, Leah, listen, and Caspin can sit here while I go let the dog out real quick.
Chat quick while he's gone. Favorite clip for the song Gogugo. Why are you being put into air jail? What did you do? Who's been put into air jail? Who did? Why is gone favorite clip for the song? What does that mean? Laz? Don't step to me, Laz. Oh, in Blender. Oh. Oh, you're going to model Caspin in Blender. Oh, that's not so bad. Go check the mod actions for proof. No, I don't know how to do that. Come on, man. You know I never learned how to read. Don't make me do that. It's so bad when Twitch go like, and can you speak a bit about like mod actions and how those have helped you? And I'm like, oh yeah, the facilities on Twitch are like indispensable. The moderation settings and opportunities for like being able to keep the community safe in your own way as a streamer is second to none on any other platform. That being said, absolutely no idea how to launch up. Is it called mod view?
What is it called? I mean, I'll explode him still. Stop that! No! Bad. Now explain the mod actions. Okay, so there's the one where the person stops talking. That's my favorite one. And then there's the one where the person stops talking forever. And then there's the one where you send a SWAT team to their house. That's also a favorite of mine. Okay. Which one is that? Oh, it's only ambassadors, so Oh, that's so awkward. Oh, that's so awkward. That's so awkward. That's so awkward. That's so awkward for you. God, you must be and you must be so embarrassed right now. That's so awkward for you. Hi. Hi. Howie. I don't know what happened. I don't know. It's just people embarrassing themselves. We're gonna need more iron. We're holding hands and dancing in a circle. More lightning rods. Like Midsummer. The movie? The Vink? Those guys are great. I love those guys. I think I do this. More lightning rods, please. You get it. Hup. Do 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 boo. Do 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 boo. To carry the weight. We're bringing the band back together? No way. Yeah, I'm not watching Eurovision this year. I've sort of not fallen out of love with it. It's difficult. It's difficult. Maybe one day in the future I will enjoy it, but in all kind of circumstances right now, it's difficult to, for me personally. They are not making it easy. Yeah. But it's all rigged anyways. Do you believe that? Whoa, no way. Really? Not to get political, but it's definitely rigged. Rigged in the sense of like politics, because then I 100% agree. It was really cool when I was younger. My mum would be able to guess what countries would give what score points to who. She'd be like, oh, they will give... A country would come on and she'd be like, they will give this their 12 points to, I don't know, Denmark or something. And I'd be like, what? And then they would. And I'd be like, how did you know? And she's like, oh, because of this very obscure thing that happened in history in the last century that they are like still thankful for or still haven't forgiven them for or whatever. It was cool. It was a cool superpower. The superpower of history. Anyway, that's all the politics we're getting here. Do, 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 do. Cause the wind blows the strongest of the mountain. I disagree with this song. The wind probably does blow the strongest at the top of the mountain, but if the sun isn't shining at the top of the mountain, then it sure ain't shining anywhere else on the mountain. If anything, the top of the mountain is the most likely to have to have sunlight because it's like, I don't know, above the clouds maybe if it's high enough. Are there any mountains which like are above cloud limit? I don't even know what cloud limit is. It's not going to be like why. What if it's night? Well, then it definitely isn't. Sun doesn't shine. Did you say, yeah, like, well, what's the Y limit of the world, you know? What's the Y limit of the clouds? Clouds limit isn't a thing. I don't believe that because there must be some kind of average, no? Yeah, the Y limit of planet Earth, like, what is that? Like, when could we feasibly not build anymore because the momentum of the Earth would cause the tower to get ripped in half? Surely this is Google. I think probably Minute Earth has covered this extensively. I just can't be bothered. Also, there was something that happened the other day. I think it was with a group chat of mine. I forget who. It was either Eloise and Bex or a different group of people. Because, yeah, that's literally how sets work. And there was like a question that people had. But what I was really proud of is that none of us knew the answer. And nobody Googled it. They just like carried on. They were like, well, I don't know. And I thought that was cool. I missed a lot of messages there. Cloud limits typically form below 6,500 feet above ground. Well, yeah, they're not going to do it below ground, are they? Mid-level clouds range from 6,500 to 23,000 feet. And high-level clouds are found at 16,500 feet. Damn, that's a lot of feet. Funny you say that. There are theoretical space elevators that could go from ocean level to outside atmosphere. Yes, because the pull of space will create a support structure. But all it takes is a speck of space dust and suddenly the whole thing gets ripped apart. Will this be in the pop quiz? Yes. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to not know. It's also sometimes nice to not... to be like, well, I hopefully something in my life teaches me that at some point. Just share, and then you got abolish over here, getting the scientific names of Google. Unfortunately, we might have to plant some more of these trees. Just a matter of time. They didn't stop there. They kept going, but that's okay. I'm willing to wait for them. Is this one? No, it's not. This one? No. This one. First time. Wow, look at me go. Okay. Not more trees? Yes, more trees, unfortunately. Owen quizzes on things said in stream. Yes, that is true. I used to do that. I would do a little like... it would be like... what is a good example? During the segment where Owen was asking about how everybody's weeks has been, what chatter was involved in a car accident? And then everybody would have to make their guesses. I missed this bit, and there you go. So, and by doing this, it was Isabella Gatcher, yes. Who was the first person? It was, I believe it was Ravel. Good job, Ravel. So yeah, Isabella is okay because they told us that it happened, so they wouldn't have been able to tell us it happened if they weren't okay. So they're okay. That's not... You're taking the focus away from me. God. I can't believe you. So then what we are able to do is we're able to find out which chatters weren't here for certain bits of the stream. And then we turn around to them and go, what could you possibly have been doing instead? And then my retention goes up. So... it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, isn't it? 290 beat boops? That's crazy. That is crazy. Social pressure. They made it sound like I was going to say something under the cough. Social pressure. Get manipulated. Let's make these. And then I need enough space to do other stuff. So I'm just going to do this. But I was studying. Not an excuse. Not an excuse. He's not usually like this, I promise. He's just having a weird day. Surely they would help your viewer retention. I never complained about beep boobs. What? I missed that. I felt like something was said about my knowledge. Oh, banger. He said about his own music. Oh, chat, I put on my music at the function yesterday. I was that guy. We were listening to, we were just doing a Spotify jam and I threw up, The Stars Would Like to Dance With You, Please. And Joel was like,
what is this like underwater level music happening right now? I'm like, oh, that's crazy. What is this? How did people react? They liked it. A thing happened today. I had a dream that I went camping and protecting the Wi-Fi was Ravels. So then when I went home and told everyone who could see that Ravels was secretly protecting the Wi-Fi. That's crazy. Why are we laughing? I'm so confused. What did I miss? Dan got caught by the auto mod. Oh, I see. No, yeah, you said you'd threw up. Period. I didn't get it. Okay, I need iron. You said it in there. You said it, and then there was a pause. What? What's happening? Do you want to just get on call and tell me, Luan, what happened? You had to be there? I was here! Oh, I said, okay, yeah, okay, well, now I've already promised it, so now she wants to be here. Hello.
Such poor timing. I just got to a game. I mean, chat kind of already explained, but basically you were talking about the music and you're like, so I was there and I threw up one of my songs. And there was just like a weird pause.
I see. Okay, and you thought you'd make a fool of me, did you?
What? No.
And now everybody's laughing at me.
It was just really funny.
Everybody's laughing
It was
at
just
me.
really funny to me because the phrase "throw up" is automated because of me.
Because of you,
So-
yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, hi chat.
Enjoy your game. What game is it? Are you Supervive?
Yeah.
Look at me go.
Yeah, it's
I'm so good at knowing.
You could literally just check Steam right now.
You think
That
I'm
could
gonna
have been
bother
you-
doing that?
Wait, you are literally playing Minecraft right now. Wait, you would have not been able to do that.
Yeah. Anyway, have a good Supervive game.
Thank
Love
you.
you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. Stop playing Minecraft. Look at my Steam account. How did she know I was going to do that? Gah, there's no way she would have known. Definite reenactment. That's what I was trying to go for. Ba-ba-bow. Where did the signs go, chat? What did you do with them? Having a staring contest with Casper? Going, he doesn't like eye contact. He gets shy. He's covering his eyes. You ate them? Fair enough. Now he's sad. Bring your son to work day, hey Casper? Well, if you want me to be, I don't know what that means. Chat, what's the most niche media you think you've watched? Like, you get 10k if you say a piece of media that you've watched. It has to be a watchable thing that no one else would have watched. It can't be a YouTube video. Okay, so I kind of set myself up for failure here because anytime anybody says anything now, I'm going to go, what's that? I can't relate to any of you. No, YouTube series is not allowed. I don't think you guys would have seen the original videotape of the first episode of Bill and Ben the Flower Pot Men. Back when they were actually puppets. Okay. By the way, if you see anybody say anything that they've watched and you have watched, you need to go like, "Hey, I've seen that." That's big Owen. Shut up. That's big. The deleted Pingu episode? Surely somebody's seen that here. Oh, we keep running out of bloomin' iron. Sooty, I've watched Sooty. Somebody said Punch Drunk? I don't know what that is. That's not Punch and Judy, is it? Pingu is goated. Okay, Roz, take the stage. You get 10k cash in hand if you say something in chat that you've seen, that you've watched, and you get the 10k if nobody else in chat has seen it. It can't be it can't be an internet thing. It has to be like a published piece of work. TV series, movie, whatever. Non-English media is okay, but it does kind of give you a bit of an easy out. So 20k if you choose something that is that is English. I feel like surely an anime. Give it a go. Give it a go. As soon as you say it, that locks it in though. So don't be like, has anybody seen XYZ? Because that counts as your application. I've seen the deleted Pingu episode. Whoever said deleted Pingu episode is out. Let's chuck that in here. Non-English media too, Owen. I said, yes, you can do non-English media, but you get double the money if you choose the English media. Isle of Dogs, please, anyone. It's so good. Of course we've all seen Isle of Dogs. Midsummer movie. I have seen that. You don't get the money. Charlie and Lola, seen. I got nothing to say. Sarah and Duck. I think I've seen that. Hold the phone. Did Roz say one? You can do it, Diango. I believe in you. I think this is done. But I feel like people know the movie G. I don't know that movie. All right, that's another one done. I've been looking for you, see me right now. Looking more and more. What were these? Were these anything? They're just there for decoration, I guess? Alright, fair enough. Please, Owen. 9? I think I've seen 9. Those are trapdoors. Thanks. Roz, come back. Roz, come back. Whoa. Oh, there. There's a Cirque du Soleil movie I used to watch over and over as a kid. Get the name. Get the name. I'm trying to find the name. Has anybody seen that? Okay. Do we want to put a station here? And then one more at the top over there? If it used to be on streaming service, but now it's only on YouTube? Yeah, as long as it's like
not exclusively on YouTube, because anything can be uploaded to YouTube. I think we do 2 more. Yeah, let's do 2 more. Okay. What the heck is going on down here? Oh, past Owen, you silly Billy. What are you doing? Oscar's Hotel, then? The heck is that? Oscar's Hotel. Everybody's seen Good Omens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I mean, did anybody watch Super Ted as a kid? It was a teddy bear that was a superhero. A show Kick the PJ made. I think I've seen that. Quest for Camelot? I think I've seen that. Maybe I have. Cat Dog. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Foster Home for Imaginary Friends. They were my childhood. Yes, but those were probably quite popular. So you might not get the money. You know, you're trying to go for something niche. But going for childhood stuff is a good idea just because of how long ago it was. Let's say Cirque du Soleil Worlds Away. Has anybody seen Cirque du Soleil Worlds Away, the movie? Doesn't matter if you've heard of it. I don't care if you've heard of it. Has anyone watched it? I can confidently say I have not. No? Okay. Well done, Roz. 10k all for you. I will wire it to you later. Am I rich now? You are. You haven't paid the Power Creations panel fee, which is, I think, £9,998. But once you get that squared up, then you're going to be in a tidy profit. So, £2. That's nothing to turn your nose up at. Do I get 10k? No. Only for Roz. Perfect. Phew. Good. Remind me to give you £2 when we do the panel. I'm dropping some frames today. All right, time to get making again. I'm gonna watch it right now in celebration. Oh, good. Phew. Is it the observers? That can't be. There's not that many. It's pretty low key, if I'm honest. Why didn't you pick them back up? A B. Calling chat observers. New name. Those pistons? Yeah, I know. They're annoying, aren't they? When the anvils are placed on them, they'll stop. Okay, we can climb up these and then do 1, 2. Here and here. Where are the iron bars? Okay, wait, what? Where are the iron bars? I thought that they'd been there. Ugh. Maybe I can... Video settings. Max frame rate's high. No, don't do that. VSync is off. Simulation distance is fine. You want to lose my iron bars? That is you when you lose your iron bars. Wow, that's so apt. What an apt description. Okay. Iron bars. Right, what? No, what? Did I run out? That chest? Oh, thank you. They blended in. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Here comes the fruit. Good to know there's a back up and running again. Hi, I'm still here. Oh, I'm so completely and utterly out of ideas for what to eat tonight. Once again, time has taken a toll. And it has declared me hungry. Tofu? I could do a tofu. I think I can get some easily from the store. It needs to be something that I can make quickly though, because I'm probably going to be doing a longer stream today. It's a good time on Twitch and not thinking about my rational fear of fruits. Stonecutter? Stonecutter? Oh, there you are. Man, I'm blind today. What's going on? Never know what to eat anymore. It sucks. It sucks. It's annoying that I have to think of something new to eat every single day. Why do I have to decide this? Have you pot noodles left after the spawn? No, I ate them all. Dally, are you trying to upset me? Right, what is... Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely because I'm rendering a massive subathon VOD. I just put a little pause on that. That should... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff, that. It's definitely not because I was doing my my VOD processing and I forgot to pause it before stream started. That's a testament to how good my graphics processor unit is that I can do that. No, that's not on, I don't think, is it? Wait, that's not been updated to my new address. Don't use that. You're just going to send something to a random person. I tried downloading your VODs while editing the other day. I have no clue how your PC handles it. You tried downloading my VODs? Oh, tried downloading VODs just in general. I was like, why are you trying to download my VODs? Yeah, it's rough. But I'm almost done. Tomorrow should be the last day. And then I'm free. Free from VOD archive. Oh gosh, dang. Maybe not. Maybe VODs will be the death of me. Yeah, no, I just love Owen Stew so much. I need them offline instead of a freak weather accident. No, I get you. That's fair. People call me stupid, dumb idiot for watching my own VODs sometimes, but it's just nice to look back at old memories. Sometimes I like looking at where I watched like a good 20% of the Twitch Rivals Craftmaster VOD. That was awesome. People being mean again to watch the back and laughs at every joke he makes. What's wrong with you? Why'd you hate me? Bop, bop. Do 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 do. Beep. Doo-doo-doo. Don't say that. You literally did that to me. I clipped one thing. Bad, sorry. No, it was good. It was a good joke. It was a good one. It's a good zinger. Yeah, thanks. No, I dish it out, so I need to be able to take it. Boop. Okay. There. Oh, no. Okay, cool. I got it. Chat, if you could go on any TV show, what would you go on? Steak? Hunger bar? Non-nom steak? In a sec. Do. Fetch with Rough Ruffman? What is that? I don't know if actually I want you to answer that question. A show. A show. Any show. They might even like, if you pick it, it like gets greenlit for another season. And you get chosen to be in it. Alice in Borderland. Oh. Sorry, I meant like reality TV show. I didn't mean like act in one. Sorry, my bad. I should have been more explicit. The Great British Bake Off and lose the first day. In Borderland, get it? Because it's bored. We never got to finish it, unfortunately. But I enjoyed what I saw. 2, 3, 4. I don't watch reality TV. I don't watch reality TV either. There's no TV show that you'd want to be in. But in English, not Korean. What is that? And would learn to do so many more tricks. That's cool. Good answer. Big Dipper, help me find a way. Do. Bam, bam. You're in Taskmaster? Wait, were you the what? Oh, never mind. You're an audience member? That's cool. The audience, I'd like to clarify. Well, yeah, that is an important distinction to make. Taskmaster would be fun. That would actually be a great show to be on. I would want to be on Bear Grylls Survive the Island. Nobody asked, but I'm answering anyway. And you all already probably knew that, so who cares? One day they'll put it back on. I think we knew. I don't care. I get to answer my own questions. Shall we open that tab up, see if it's open? Good idea. Let's do it. Whoa. I clicked on the wrong button and a lot of tabs got opened. Where is it?
Reversing this, the show ID wanna be on the least is anything of the premise, is it cake or is it real? That's like a real life limbo, ID never be the same.
Don't want to be on least is anything of the premise. Is it cake? That's like real life limbo. I'd never be the same. He missed it. I missed it by 10 years. One day. You can tell it's an old website. What is this? What happens if I click? What the heck? I've never seen this before. Oh, it's a TV network. They do all of the... They do every... Oh. Yeah, this is the production company. Yeah, this is them. This is one of them. This was the woman who was really intent on making sure her face was clean. So every morning she would take the cotton from her sanitary products and would use it to like wipe her face, which was thus wiping off all of the like essential oils, which meant that the UV rays would damage her skin, which meant that she would clean her face more often, which means that she would then take off more of the protection, and it really messed up with her skincare. It was bad. By the end of the show, she'd obviously not seen herself for like 2-3 months because there was no reflections. So when she got to the like hotel and she looked, she was like, oh my gosh, it's just an endless cycle. Yeah, she really did not. Basically, when Bear Grylls came back onto the island at the end, he was like, yeah, I know that you want to be clean, but general dirt and grub on your face is actually a great protection from the elements, particularly the sun. So he's just like abandoned them there. He teaches them. I think
Devil's
they go.
plan equals a bunch of really smart people are put together and have to solve puzzles/games daily or get eliminated. I honestly think you would love doing that as well, Owen.
Yeah, that sounds kind of fun. Yeah, he basically like they get a little bit of education on how to do things, and then they're like just sort of left to their own devices. They specifically get the contestants to like a subsection of the contestants that they get onto the show are trained camera operators. So those are the people that are on the island, and they're tasked with an extra responsibility of filming everything. Which is cool. Do I have enough? Not really. None of these. I definitely need some of these over the edges. What else? Yeah, so they taught them like a little bit on how to survive, you know, how to get water, etc. And then they also taught them how to make beds. And then they just didn't because it was too difficult, which meant they slept on the sand for the whole 2 months, which was horrible because they were constantly getting bad sleep because of the sand flies. They would like cocoon themselves up, apart from like this, in their sleeping bags. And then like Bear Grylls at the end came back and was like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, we taught you how to make beds and none of you chose to for 2 months. If you don't have good sleeping, if you don't get good sleep, you're not going to be like switched on. Sick and twisted viewing experience. Well, they can choose to leave whenever they want to. And there's like no prize money at the end of it, I don't think. At least there didn't used to be for season 1. And that's why I wanted to go on it. Because I was like, I would be like every day, why do they do it? To prove to themselves that they can. Let me just double check. They might be in it. 35 days. Oh yeah, they do. Sometimes they change it a little bit and they'll have like £100,000 in cash is dropped across the island. The islanders will not only have to survive the forces, but will be pushed to their physical and mental limits as they endeavor to find the treasure. Finding it isn't enough. If they leave early, they leave with nothing. Only those who make it to the very end can keep the share of any money they find. But then you had people who would go onto the show. That's like the latest edition of the show. The earlier ones were just, if you make it to the end, I think you got some money. It made me really angry. And I was like, man, if I was doing this, I would wake up every day and think to myself, like, how could I improve the like quality of living of the camp? And I'd want to do that because it would be fun. No responsibilities except trying to make the area better. They had a really bad flood and a bank further up the hill from where they were because they built their foundations on sand. Crazy that. You could almost write a song about that, really. The foolish people built their foundations on sand, and then all the water came down and like washed everything onto the beach. Not good as a foundation. But everybody knows that the wise person builds their house upon the rock. So, that was another thing where I was like, well, why would you do that? And then also they then dug like a moat around it to like divert the water. And it's like, well, if you had done that earlier on before it was raining, you would have actually had a better time. Clever, thank you. So I wanted to do it because I wanted to just do it better. I cannot be on their side here. A lot of them aren't very likable people. I'm gonna be totally real with you. But I'm aware that a bit of that is like TV editing. TV channels hold the rights to make whatever you say into whatever they want to. But some people would really not. It was sad. On one of the seasons, someone jumped from one rock to another and got a really bad gouge on their leg and had to leave like 4 or 5 days before the end. And everyone was devastated. You'd be surprised. Oh, bro. Okay. They're running out of water. They have to go and find their source of water has dried up. They have to go further into the island to get more. These people go to the other side of the island, which is a day's walk. And the people back at camp, there was this woman, must have been in her 50s, who, for obvious reasons, didn't go along with the small group that were going to go get water. But then she got like really impatient. I get it. If you're thirsty, it makes a lot of sense that you start to get desperate. But she starts being like, I need to drink something. And the old guy that she's with is like, you can't drink anything. We don't have anything. And she's like, I can drink the seawater. And he's like, you know what will happen if you drink the seawater? You will get ill. And she goes, okay. And then like maybe like 9-10 hours passes. It's been like over a day now that she hasn't had water. I can empathize that she's desperate, but my goodness, she drank a cup of it and then she was like, it's made it worse. I feel worse than I did before. Because of course. And then they got back half an hour later, which is crazy, with water. And then, sure enough, dysentery. Like, that night, it's not a nice episode. It's not a fun episode. She got sick. She was explosive from both sides. She had to be separated from the camp because she was, like, in so much pain that she was keeping the others up from her, like, yelling. Not good. And then she was fine the next day once she got it out of her system. Go figure. No, it's all right, Sleepy. I can gauge the reaction. It's fine. Yeah, don't drink seawater, chat. Not a good idea. Survival-wise, not a great idea. Let me get some... I need some food is what I need. So I would basically want to do it because I would prefer to do it better than they did. That's what I was trying to get. All right, well, okay, I've stopped. You're carrying on. Miming a Dally. Were you not able to make fire to boil water? Yes, but you still can't boil seawater. I need copper rods. That's what I was going for. I'm super thirsty. Well, you live not on an island, so you can just go get. You just have salty water that's boiled. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't have anything wrong with it, but it would be salty water, which is not a good idea. Copper. Filtration system. Unfortunately, you can't really filter out the salt that's in the water. Like, it's possible, but you need very specific equipment. Do I not have any coal? That does prove difficult. Maybe it's down here. You can cook normal water, and that means that then it's okay. If you like lake water or river water, you can boil that. Cauldron, lava cauldron time. Yeah, I guess. We're not on an island, but if you use the condensation, the salt will stay at the bottom. Yes, yes. This is true. You can use the condensation method if you're desperate. Right, sure if Bear Grylls wasn't there. I have such severe beef with him, he ate leech for no reason and drank a bear. Salt is the worst. Sometimes I can still taste it. Salt water is okay as long as you don't drink it. Alright. I don't have any coal. Do I have any lava? Yeah. Okay, Annie, I believe you. Really wanted was someone. I'm so hungry I could drink a bear. Oh, there's so many good jokes I can make off the back of that one. I won't. Okay. Copper rods. Lightning rods. Wait, why am I'm dumb. Where is it? Is it in the I think it's over here. Where's the ender chest? We literally went... Yeah, we got the trial chamber. That had all the thing. What?
Hi Owen.
Hi.
I didn't mean to get here so late, but hello King.
Hello.
Hello chat. What have I missed? Also, what happened when the orange broke out of prison? All heck broke juice.
Nice. Very good. Right, where's all of the copper then? Because I had like multiple blocks of copper. So where's it all gone? Is it in here? Nope, there is that. I don't know how I missed that. Oh, that's frustrating. That'll do. Build around your villagers. The villagers? Not yet. I'll probably make them little homes or something. Isn't there copper blocks in there? In the copper chest, there are copper blocks. I might have missed them. I probably missed them if there were. There, now we can continue because I've actually got what I needed. Boop. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here is another one. That's a fun one. That TV show just always reminds me of Christmas, though, because it always comes on. It's always in December, because that's the nicest months in Australia. They put you in a room with snakes. They do a lot of things. That the whole TV show just isn't. It's not called Snakes in a Room. Get me out of here. More snake bites. Where are all of the... Man, I didn't think that these stations were going to be so resource intensive. Yeah, the challenges are pretty insane. I don't know when time begins. Eat all the weird animals. Sometimes they eat weird animals. Do. Iron. It's a normal place where there's no Wi-Fi or charges, so just watch box basically. No phones. I think they shouldn't have let the people on Watchbox have their phones ever. That's my hot take. Not until you're eliminated. All of these blocks of iron could be going towards anvils, but instead they're going towards these things. A ramen cart? What's a ramen cart? Poisonous or venomous snakes? Neither. They don't allow that. Called I'm a Christian, get me out of here. That's amazing. Yeah, it is kind of insane how few trapdoors they give, isn't it? Snake trolley. What is happening? Is everybody okay? Do we need to do like a social reset? What's going on? Oh, snack trolley. I need a brain reset. All right, let's start the stream again. Here we go. Hi, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Lots to do today. I left for 1 minute. What are you talking about? It's been like 2 days. Hello. Hi, Luna. How's it going? What have you guys been up to today? How was your Friday and Saturday? Good. I hung out with Eloise. It was Eloise's birthday. Yeah, guys, no talking about TwitchCon. I've just been doing a little bit of off-camera building. Made that over there. We're making this one here now. We're going to make another one up there in a bit. I thought I'd lost the iron then. So I've been spending a lot of iron on trapdoors. I bought props from Operation Mincemeat. What's wrong with you? And then we go this way. So many things. Did you know that Starlight Express has been around for ages? Wait, this isn't correct. It's like 1988, I think it is.
Do any of y'all sometimes get deja vu?
Nope. I don't know if you knew that, Brooks.
Just me?
Just you. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not.
1984. Oh, so close. It was in 1988. It was in Germany. Yeah, there you go. So you did know it. Oh dear. Right, how does this look? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh. Okay. And it's never stopped since. Oh, okay. You want to hear a crazy story about a woman who drank? Floating trapdoor, we got it. God, Guy, well, you don't like my stories.
Do any of y'all sometimes get deja vu?
Yeah, all the time. Are you kidding me?
No? Just me? Yeah, maybe not.
Isabella, what? Is that repeated? No? Oops. There we go. Your curfew, so your best friends won't ignore you. Why don't you do the pillars all along the rail? That's a stupid idea. That would be... Look how much, like, resources it's taking just us to do 3 stations. I've been sat here for hours building these and you don't even know. You expect me to do this across the whole thing? Insanity. I thought it was real. You thought what was real?
Do any of y'all sometimes get deja vu?
Yeah, sometimes.
No?
No, I do.
Just me? Yeah, maybe not.
Oh, yeah. We need trapdoors on the top as well, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Do you mind if I just... I see. Oh, thanks for the 2 gifted.
I see hot underscore.
Where does
Wolf
deja
has
vu end
gifted
and
2
dementia
subs to
begin?
chat.
I want a live action of this movie too. Yes. This one I'll take. Atlantis would go hard as well. And Road to El Dorado. Okay, thanks for humoring me on that. I added that to the intros ages ago, and good song. Somebody asked about VODs. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete all the VODs later. Don't worry about it. Why is Owen leaving the diamonds? Because I don't need them. Diamonds become worthless at a certain point. You don't use them for building. Once you've got mending on your tools, redstone becomes more valuable. I would rather have a double chest full of coal than I would diamonds, honestly, at this point, because at least you can use that for fuel. Are you going to do trims? Maybe. But I've already got 22 diamonds in a chest upstairs, which I got from like one vein. And that's enough to cover all of it.
Do any of y'all sometimes get deja vu? No? Just me? Yeah, maybe not.
Hey, Jan, how's it going? Yeah, they're not the most useful in late game. And find the person that invented putting slashes in TTS. Do you not like them?
Where does deja vu stop and dementia begin?
You wanted to circle back to that one? Because you didn't get a laugh out of me? It wasn't enough that chat thought it was funny? No, I never said that? Uh-huh. I've got it all in the logs. What logs? The logs that I can see of people's messages. Such as this one from you.
Do any of y'all sometimes get deja vu?
Now I know what
No,
you're doing,
just
Stevie. I'm
me?
not playing into it. But there's cheering
Yeah,
noises.
maybe
It's just
not.
people cheering. I don't know why. They're just cheering in the song. Every time they go, like, they hit a bell or something, all the crowd cheers. I still haven't quite figured out why. But, hey. As long as they're having fun. And it's a good song.
Okay, so chat, I just had an amazing idea. So I already decided since Pride Month is soon, I wanna dress up really gay like every day for school as better idea. Every Friday of the month I dress up as a pride flag.
Well, that'd be good. That's fun. Because then you got like, what does it mean to dress gay? You know? Like flamboyant, I suppose. But like when you do it like a flag, then it's like you can aim it towards something, and I think it gives you a lot more scope for being creative. Hi, Fribs. I think you get more options. They're just like you, I can't do that. That's what Max said to me once. Max GG's bumped into me at TwitchCon on an escalator and went, "You're dressed all gay." And I went, "Lovely to see you too, Max." I'm entirely sure what he was getting at. Okay. That's another one of those done, I think. We don't need to do any more of that. Yeah, cool. We can go to the next bit. Up. Entirely red last week, so he can't comment on anyone's appearance anymore. I wasn't going to be taking fashion advice from him anyway, chat. Don't worry, what my feelings weren't hurt. I mean more gender. So in my case, it would be a masked lesbian. I see. So it's Celiac Awareness Week this week. So I just remember, but are you aware?
Hey, so.
I did
So
not
if
know.
I
It was...
admitted I just wanted you to laugh when I repeat stuff, would you laugh? Like hypothetically, would you? Asking for a friend.
Depends on how funny it was. But it's often difficult for me to laugh genuinely when I know that somebody's trying to get me to laugh. It was unfortunate timing that you happened to send it while I was locking in on my favorite song. But you knew that. This is the center of this. I am going to do that trick again. Hi, Owen. Hello. I hope you feel this way. Hi, Owen. Hi, Owen. Hi, me. Do 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 do. The piston contraption should not be doing what the piston contraption is currently doing. It has a signal that's being sent through it to light up these things. I should start lying to people and just be like, oh, it's decoding something. It's like the Turing machine. Not the Turing machine. What is the one? Enigma? No, that's the one that's coding it. What was the decoder called? Alexander? Like, yeah, this machine's just like chung 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 chung. It's just decoding messages that I'm getting through stream. They would actually be sick if I made Alexander in Minecraft. Surely that's possible. I'm back from rehearsal. Hello. You'll know, actually. Hello. You missed the beginning of the stream. That's okay, by the way. Don't worry. No one's upset with you. Ignore what everybody says. Nobody's upset with you. That's a crazy thing to give somebody. What VODs? I've uploaded all the VODs. I need to pause this. I've uploaded all the VODs onto YouTube. They've all got custom thumbnails. Tomorrow I'm going to be figuring out how I'm going to like get all of them to go live at the same time or whatever. But in 2 days' time, all of the VODs on Twitch get deleted, which means that we won't know if I have missed any that I should have downloaded from Twitch that I don't currently already have. So the way we can get around this is people can just request me to download a VOD or download themselves if they want to from Twitch that they definitely want to make sure is up. Or they can ask if I have a certain VOD. So if there's a certain VOD that everybody wants to see, or you know the ones that are missing from Twitch, that did happen. We're not interested in ones that are missing from YouTube. Well, we are.
The machine that decoded the Enigma was called the Bomb, with an E on the end. Alan Turing was just the guy that made it, haha, alongside a guy called Gordon Welchman. Sorry, you have hit a special interest of mine that ISNT
well, yes,
musicals.
but it's also a special interest of mine. The Turing machine is a real thing, and it's called the Turing machine, or the Turing test. But the Turing machine is for just like the most simplistic type of machine that you can get that can perform all computational things that other computers can. But what's his name named it? Alan Turing named Bomb after, unless that was all a lie. I thought he named it something special, unless that was just Hollywood being Hollywood, which I would not put it. But do we have the one from December 28th? It was missing and it's such a good VOD. Let me write it down. Hold on. Oops. What? There we go. So about the VODs, yeah, if there's any VOD that you want to make sure is definitely on my hard drive, please let me know. That might be Hollywood being Hollywood. Boo! How dare they? They just tried to make things up to make the narrative more interesting. And it did, unfortunately, make it more interesting. But hey ho. Yeah, it is a bit of a shame that Alan Turing gets most of the credit when the team that was behind it were incredible people. That was the Stray VOD? What, the 28th of December? I can check it right now. Hold on. (2023 December). Wait, so what am I doing about VODs? I'm not locked in yet. If there is a VOD that is missing from YouTube or from Twitch that you want to make sure is included in the upload of this specific one, I need to be informed. Record burn. Ah, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Otherwise, it's going to be lost media for real, for real, for real. I did check it already. You did check it already? I guess what I'm asking is how to use your Google Sheet. Like, because I guess I could just go through myself and just check. Baking stream with Scott and Bed. Did you catch the April 13th? Hold on. April 13th, 2025. Bex. Which one is the baking stream? What day is that? Finding it, hold on. No worries, take your time. I'm just trying to like make sure that we got everything under wraps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Because we're the 19th of May is about to hit, and that's when all the VODs are going to be deleted from Twitch. So if there's any VODs that I need to download from Twitch that I haven't got, you know, does that make sense? Am I making sense? I feel like I'm just repeating myself and not making it like any more clear every time I say it. February 16th, 2024. Okay. I do have the 28th of December, 2023. It's in 4 parts. That's probably why I don't have it uploaded. It kept crashing. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you have March 1st, 2023? Let me see. Okay, we want to go. Let me put these in order. March 1st, 2023. Oh, I don't. Why? What is that one? That's not on this side. I don't have it here. Hold on. Twitch. Did you find... You made me think about Turing before the war invented a hypothetical computer thingy that eventually came to be known as the Universal Turing Machine and continued his work and started including stuff he learned during the war. Yes. The Turing Machine. Which is the most basic computer that can perform all computational feats that a modern computer could. If very slowly. It's also not in the sheet. Did you just make a day up? It's the unpacking stream with the maid outfit. Ascending order of VODs. What day was that? March 1st, 2023. You wouldn't save that one. Maybe you deleted it. Half the VOD is on YouTube. Only half? What, it's not on Twitch either? I'm checking. I'm double checking. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's not. It's gone. That's lost media, I'm afraid. February 16th, 2024. What? Yeah, really? You didn't use Twitch Tracker? I feel like Twitch Tracker would have helped you a monumental amount. But only half of it is on YouTube. I don't know what that is. Oh. Oh no. Hold on. I had fun anyways. I'm glad you had fun. Twitch Tracker keeps track of every single time anybody goes live and tells you what the category was. Tells you the peak when it was recorded. You did it by hand? That's crazy. But that's okay. Like, presumably, if I go to my streams right now and I went to, what was it, March 1st, 2023? No, it's not there. I did not stream on March 1st, 2020. Oh, 21st? My bad. Wait, 21st? Did I write it down wrong when you gave it to me? Oh, I wrote it down wrong. March 21st. I said 21st. I wrote it down wrong? Dang. Sorry. March 21st. Yeah, charity made stream. You don't want to do with that then. We can do maths, yay. Up there, so technically I didn't compromise on 4. I'm going to put it on like the 4. So I will see you all over in Tubbo's chat. Board of followers is just exploded. The whole thing is on Twitch and YouTube though? Oh, great. I'll double check it. Anyway. He didn't finish the game. I must have done it at a later date, but just not in a maid dress. He finished it during the subathon. Oh. Wow, this sheet that you've got now allows us to tap into finding knowledge really quickly that we otherwise wouldn't have been able to get hold of. Like when I played certain games. That's crazy. It's going to be so much more. You're going to have to update it a fair amount because there's a lot of VODs that are about to go live that are claimed as missing. I hope that after I upload them all, we don't like clear all of it and then go, oh, there's some that were available on Twitch that you didn't have downloaded and now are gone forever. But, I guess we'll just have to deal with that as it comes. Oh, wait. Oh, do you get what I mean now? Is it clocking what I mean when I say the ones that are partially missing? Yeah, so the reason I'm saying all of this is because all of the VODs on Twitch are about to go. I might not have some from Twitch for whatever reason. And you're like, if I cut around it, it's gone. Yeah. So I'm like trying to make sure that when you update everything, you don't go, oh, this one's missing still. And then you ask me and I go, yeah, I don't have it on my hard drive. And then we go, oh, it was available on Twitch. Oh. But I only know there's stuff missing because it's still on Twitch. Fair. Okay, fair enough. It's not that big of a deal, I suppose, in the grand scheme of things. But, we might as well try. It's a shame that it's come right down to the wire. I've really tried as hard as I can to make this happen in time. This is going to be interesting to build these supports. I compared the length of the videos, so if we know it's partially missing and it's still available. I see. Oh, when you say partially missing, you mean like a bit of the VOD is gone because I've cut around it for some reason. Why would I have cut around it? I guess if it was like, I don't know, man. You're like, yeah, I don't know either, Owen. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we've saved a lot of it. It's not like my excuse to myself has been as I've gone along through this is no one's going to miss a very specific bit of hardcore that happened before a Rats SMP stream.
Like, that's not anyone's comfort media. And if it is, they need to tell me it now before it disappears from Twitch. And that's why I've opened the floor to be like, hey guys, if there's anyone that you want to make sure is definitely safe, you need to let me know ahead of time. You cut off intro and ending on most Outsiders too. That's probably for the best. Personal request time. Yeah, exactly. I might even make a form about it, but if you want to open a ticket, if anybody does, feel free. Okay. Do we still have the baguette stream left? I assume so. Doo-doo. Can't lose that piece of history. 1, 2, 3, 4. The MCC stream's up. They should be. Yeah. I think you found. I did. The VODs where you reacted to old Outsiders streams. I think we got those. I need to be over there. It was on YouTube already. Cool. Good. One, 2, 3, 4. I have a few requests of VODs not to upload, funnily enough. Why? Similar to reason you didn't upload the astronomous stream. Because it's your uncomfort media, because I'm in a bad mood. It was just bad. Open a ticket and give me a list. What do you mean it was just bad? I've never had anybody just flat out be like, maybe we should let this one be lost media. I do have to agree, actually. What the heck? You guys are mean today. Because you were willing to skip Astroneer. Yeah. Yeah, because it was like recently in my memory of like things that hadn't gone well. It was an attempt at a mini SMP. What? There was poor communication, lots of bugs. What was this? No, you need to tell me now. Or like the one-shot stuff? No, the one-shot stuff was really good. You just gave up. Y'all just gave up on the concept like halfway through. Wild Side. Oh, right. Wow. I've never heard anyone just be like, let's just forget Wild Side. Bloomin' Soup for Eloise, bacon and rice and beans. What a throwback. Wild Side was the birth of Rat SMP. So you hate women. Listen, we gave up on the concept not by my volition, yes? You've watched it, so you know. The last VOD of it is you logging on. Uh-huh. I need to see... And everyone else saying they were too busy. Me logging on by myself. Yeah, I remember. Whoa, chat, look, we hit 100 levels. That's fun. I only found like 3. Yeah. Dang.
I hate when your boy loses. Crazy. Maybe there were more, but they weren't labeled. You're like, it was just a mess of an SMP. It wasn't even really meant to be SMP. We were just trying to capitalize off of the success of Orange Ocelots. It wasn't fun, boy loser. I'm watching this. Wild side. That'll take it a sec. First result. Wild side by myself. Yo, the one girl Mika, thank you for the raid.
Foraging for sounds that I can rhyme with orange. Look, I'm a simple gatherer among.
How we doing?
Yeah, we're good. This is a way better bottle, by the way. Your future fiance gets a view.
I've arrived. Hello. Doing?
Yeah, you know that R that's in the bottom. Oh, where does it go? Was there Luana in the corner?
Man, if I'm gonna be honest, I dropped out of college, found myself a whole new realm of knowledge down the forest, foraging for sounds that
Yeah,
I
I
can
missed
rhyme
it.
with orange. Look, I'm a simple gatherer among.
How we doing?
Of hunters, not about chasing clout. I'd rather gaze at clouds and feel the comfort. Uh-oh, on the trending tab. Hope this won't be
Hey, Evil, how's it going? We're just looking at an old VOD.
I've arrived. Hello.
forensic lab. Oh Lord, life's getting hard. I'm
Yo, Squidgy on.
There's a new Juice SMP, and by Juice SMP I mean Sub SMP, and by Sub SMP I mean a group combination. Oh, hello, Flower HQ.
Bro,
A
some of this
combination of
outsider stuff is so
Eloise,
cold.
Beckles, and my audience all combined into one. There, big bring up this. This is the follow sound.
Crazy, what a
rate each
throwback.
sound out of 10 for me, please. I'd like to hear your earnest opinions.
I did that. I need to just go look. I need to go clean up after my dog real quick. One moment.
Hi chat. So would 100 men or a gorilla win in a fight? Gorilla.
What are you guys? What is wrong with you? What? Anyway.
Destroyed. This is my ability as a rat.
You want to get rid of Beast of History?
Sir, please, can I have a moment of your time? I'm a rat, chat. I'm a rat. Punch it?
Fine, whatever.
Alright.
Wait, so if they don't attack me, then
Go
that's crazy busted.
for the knees.
Yeah, so it's just me, right?
That's gonna be a lot.
Oh, Eloise.
Enjoy suffocating, I suppose. Getting rid of this all. Oh man, Food Block's tool is so tall. It's unhealthily tall.
I think it came out relatively recently.
What am I doing? Oh, well, I'm being excited. I'm talking to chat.
What the
Okay.
heck? Oh, I forgot we have like inventory thingies on that let it. What the heck? Yes, slingshot as well. Wow. Because my face is so small that I
You can post it, I guess. Oh, well, thank you. What's happening? Why is everything now stressful?
That's the chords, chat.
What am I trying to do?
That is it, chat. Which means... Well done, believers. You got a 1.5 return ratio. Let me just double check that he has not messaged me.
Oh, could I get home before Toby messaged me saying, hey, do you want to go do something outside? What am I trying to do? That is it, chat. We did it. No, we can't get rid of history. Thank you for running it by me, though. What a lovely trip down memory lane that was. Right. What am I trying to get? Poly iron. Yeah. Fine. I tell you what, I've been nervous that I'm going to upload a VOD which isn't available on Twitch, that I didn't, like I privated from Twitch because it accidentally like doxed me or something. Been me being slightly parasocial, to be honest. In what way? I've never had anybody self-diagnose themselves with parasocialism. Which is why when I've uploaded one... okay, this is my... Oh yeah, the recent stream. Shh. Not what you're meant to say. Because I know that the only reason I'm not contributing to fantasy is just because I don't post online ever. I see. That document reveal. My full name's been around for ages. What I'm talking about is like I take a month. I upload 15 videos of the month because that's the max amount you can upload. I then go through. I open up Twitch on my sidebar. I copy the titles over because when I save the video, I just call it like hardcore, but it will be like rebuilding the skull dragon, this dragon skull or whatever. And that's a more interesting title. So I copy and paste that. But then if I go to copy and paste it from Twitch and it's not there, that means I either A, missed it because I didn't get to the archiving in time, which happened a few times, or B, I privated it on purpose. So I just, for safety, leave those out. Any stream I went love from Steve, if Stevie needs to be wiped. Hey, life's about growing, you know? Scraggin' skull. You've come a long way. You put it well with the phrases. So as I repeat things, you gay in chat. Excuse me. Well, I never. I really went from adoration to a long phase of rebellion. I told you. I told you the other day. Oh, that's why you were saying I put it well with the phases. Yeah. New chatter. Too scared to say anything. Adoration. Rebellion. Fallout phase. And then maybe consistency. Or some other slight abstraction of what I said. Or gay. Yeah, I think I got that pretty... The lifespan of a child. I think I got it pretty down. I've been doing this for 5 years now, and I've seen that happen in many different ways. Other version fills a chatter. What's a fills a chatter? Our fills a chatter is just like committed to the core from the get-go. And then disinterest slowly. Oh, what the heck? Absolutely no need for that. You're like, by the way, that's the current one. That's the one I'm on right now. Did you upload the Outsiders VODs that weren't on YouTube, or were you skipped on purpose? Because if they're on Twitch, I skipped the Outsiders VODs unless it was a game that I paired it with a game that I knew people would want to see. You said some way do we will leave. No, I've changed my mind. All of you stay. There you go. Stay and let me do this job forever. No, I've reverted back. It's not good to be self-aware. If you leave the stream early, I will take it personally. What other unhealthy things can I say? Remember, chat, if you stop watching, that's one less person that could contribute towards me getting to spend the rest of my life with my fiance. So... Yeah, that's you. No, that's... I didn't consent to say that. Now, hold on. Let's not get too hasty. I need more copper. You said that there maybe were some copper blocks. You were right. They were right here the entire time. My brain had scanned for blue because I thought they were blue, but they weren't. They were normal. You saw them correctly. I'm joking, of course. You can leave stream if you want to. Don't believe because it'll make me sad. Oh, so you can say it. Fine. Hi, cows. Thank you. I am so Casper coded right now. I will be so Casper coded if you leave. Me if you leave. That's stupid emote. Alright, boop. Chuck that over there. Do 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 do. You as well, Shay? The icy hot water. What is going on right now? God, I'm gonna have to have talks with that man. I vouched for him on the realm. Next thing I know, he's poaching. He's poaching. Can't believe it. Unfortunately, they are just better emotes than the standard Twitch emotes, which I'll be honest isn't very difficult to do. Because when people want to do an emote, they don't want to do a little robot. They want to do just the emoticon, but big. His emotes don't even show up. He needs to make the inverse ones so that you can do it on light. It needs to be all black, so if you're on light mode, you can do it. I don't like the robot. Not many people do like the robot. I'm sorry, NPR. I'm sorry. Ah, yes, the little C. Ah, there you go. That's a good one. One of these little guys. I learned that from Luan. That I seem to follow. I want to reiterate, I was joking earlier when I was talking about you guys not obviously at some point leaving. I get it. Interest sways over time. Unless you're Laura, but otherwise, people will eventually leave. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, Robert. Swinging left and right. No, what? I'm thankful. It was slash pause. Oh, pull the other one. It's got bells on it. I didn't attack poor Laura. I'm pleased that Laura's here. God, I can't say anything these days with the woke cafe. Last station, last station. Train terminates here. Please keep your luggage with you at all times. If you see something that doesn't look right, report it to transport police by calling 61016. See it, say it, sorted. We'll sort it. Do 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 do. I could be the one you're missing. You mixed it up? Yeah, I did. I can't say anything these days. It's a good song, isn't it? I like it. Do 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 do. Stream becomes Minecraft building ASMR. So many sheep. I'm gonna have to build the train at some point, aren't I? It won't move, but it'll be there, I guess. Like, just, like, I don't know, here maybe? Might be nice. Maybe two. We'll do two, like one over here and one over there. Train, 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 going choo-choo. I can't trust anything to do with trains these days in case somebody tries to slip in a Starlight Express reference. That's barely any iron at all. We're in trouble now. Luan. Did you know it's actually 1984, Diango? Stupid. Gosh, you're so stupid. Were you still thinking about doing different battery levels around the tracks? Yeah. Yeah. I'm officially out of iron. Mean to me. Mean to me. I've been having ideas. Hold them for a second. I need to get my ideas out first. Because otherwise then my ideas get gummied up with the other ideas. I'm looking for some iron. I imagine there'll just be some kind of sitting on the surface. Same as when Luan has an idea for like a build or something. I have to make sure that I do as much.
Stupid. Wanted to see how Brian would react.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Please go ahead. As coal, I want iron. I've probably picked it clean, haven't I? Why didn't you mine those coal? I want iron. do 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 beep beep. It's coal. Oh, there we go. See? Wow, we're rolling in it now. And you all underestimated my strategy of walking right here to this specific spot. Wow, now we're loaded. One last time for today, maybe. Yeah? What about them? How else can I put it? What do you want me to say about them? I will help out in any way I can. What more can I do? Would it help if I made a page on the spreadsheet that has all the VODs missing from YouTube and that are still on Twitch for reference, just in case you didn't download any? That is a great idea. Please do that. Thank you. Oh, redstone. On it. Thank you. I never eat. I never leave my house alone. And when you were like, what can I say about them? It'll help out in any way I can. I was like, oh, he's in Lou's support mode again. What's that? We want to hear Lou's voice lines again? All right, let's head back up to the service. Hold on. Oh, sure, Luan. Are we looking at hairstyles? Oh, tricky. I think I like the layer 5. I think layer 5 has the most character. I'd agree. Sick. I love it when we agree. Happy wife, happy life. Wedding hair? No. SMP character hair. Luan's helping me design my character. I don't know if this works, but why don't you mind someone plus the ones you have and replace the iron blocks and the beacons of diamonds? Why do I actually kind of not hate that idea? Luan in the new SMP? No, my character. My character. Luan is helping me with my character. Oh, look. Free redstone. And before anybody asks, it's not Choir Guy. But why is she not? She can't stream. Average wishful thinker moment. Chat, she's currently in the process of upheaving her life to come live with me. It would be a bit much for me to also then be like, oh, can you be in this SMP please as well? Thank you very much. I'm going to try and get her a setup while she's here so she can like do some streams. I think that is our current intention. But I don't know how reasonable. Like we don't even know if the Wi-Fi can like hold up. I don't know if my Wi-Fi can hold up. Anything through here? Sometimes that, yeah, sick. I think it will be able to support both of us, but I don't want to like base any kind of big decisions on that, you know? I'm going to do an actual good choir design. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. It's just crazy because no matter what you make, I'm going to look at it and be like, I'm so sorry. Not even close. But I'm excited to see it regardless. You don't know Remy Wolf? You're not familiar with Remy Wolf? I wish I could play more of her stuff. Unfortunately, I cannot. We have had her on a little bit recently. This is the only song that I can play of hers. And it's in intros. So it doesn't always come on. Not PG, yeah, not PG at all. Oh, look at Amethyst. Oh, good. I'll cut this out so we can see into it. Trying to make it visible. There we go. It would be hard to nail their way of designing characters to how they would create a character. For me, no. Choir Guy is a character design that I came up with. But he's so unlike anything. A hint. There's literally nothing I can say without giving it away. Have you met him IRL? Choir guy? The guy I made? Have I met him? Have feet? He has feet, yeah. You can meet your own son? I'm so confused. Write that down, write that down, write that down. This convo out of character is sending me. Out of character? What do you mean? Are you normally in character when you're in my chat? Can confirm, feet are real. Oh, out of context. Oh no, now I'm the online pilled one. Does he have wings? He does not have wings. You get one more question. It has to be a yes or no question. Yes, Luan? DMs? That's kind of diabolical. No, that's too... That's too... I think that's too close. It's not... Well, it's my character and I get to decide how much I reveal, so I'm afraid not. Right, we can now go cook this. Oh, I don't have any coal. Why don't I have any coal? I'm just winding Red Mask up at this point. We have 2 lava buckets here. We're fine. Does he have concepts from real characters like Harry Potter glasses? No. DMs. Luan! But you, what? You can't... No! You can't say that! I'm sorry. Okay, in a year, I will reveal what Luan has said. I'm just saying names, by the way. No, you're being really rude. Luan, you can't say that. That's absolutely not appropriate. One year from today, it has to be the 17th of May. No matter what you say, it must be today. In a year. But that is a Sunday. Oh, no. Sorry. There's nothing we can do. May 17th, 2026. It's Monday, surely somewhere. Surely somewhere. Maybe I'll be live. If you let me forget about it, I have a higher chance of going live on the day. Can I pay you to go live on that day? How much? Well, we'll see. We'll see. I might not be available. Man, we're so close. We're literally like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 44 bits of iron left. Sorry, Sleepy Mercury. I didn't mean to boohoo you.
Confession: no one asked for that. I gotta get off my chest. For the longest time I thought Corey Wong and Cody Fry were the same person.
Me too. Me too. Let's plan our honeymoon on May 17th, 2026. No, that won't be when we go to that one place that we want to go to. Wait, that's why I thought this. You told me it's your fault. Okay, wow. Well, this went from a safe space to really not in a second. I didn't know that, Sleepy Mercury, but I could have guessed, given that today's a Sunday and it's not a leap year. Do I have enough? Not yet. I think we are going to need to have 2 honeymoons because the place that we want to go will be in monsoon season if we go shortly after the wedding. So we're going to need to do like a short, small honeymoon that's for funsies, just to do something and get away. And then we'll have like an actual honeymoon. Also, Luann deserves 2. Monsoon, you know, like weather. Okay, fine. 3 honeymoons. Thanks, chat. Yearly honeymoon. That's just a holiday. Blech, water. No, I feel that. I've never felt more like that than I do right now. I think as soon as it's not for
Here
the
to
wedding.
jingle the keys for chat in distraction. Cowboys SMP.
I'm trying my best, okay, to keep their attention focused on the next thing. If I can just keep them going on this little string long enough, they'll forget about it. Why are you doing this to me? Why have you done this, NPR? 2 for Bagheera. Oh, gosh. Forget what? No, exactly. It doesn't help that I've got Blum in Apakuna being like, outside is SMP Season 2, ooh woo. Stop! Cut that out. It's not canon. She's evil. Evil burger. Don't ever say that again. That's what I've been saying to her. Yes, exactly. We agree. You're just trying to throw us off. You got me. You got me. Nah, ARP SMP is actually Cowboy SMP. The cat's out of the bag. Okay. I think we've done the station. Wait. Oh yeah, no, we're done. Yeah, we're good. We did it. Next up, we're going to... Every time food appears, our memory is wiped and stream starts anew. Yo,
Have I found the
thanks for the
answer of
sub.
life?
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. How we doing? Hi, what have you been up to today? Stream time. How you guys? What have you been up to? I was watching TV the other day and this crazy thing happened on Bear Grylls Survive the Island. I'll
Do
show
any
you
of
now.
y'all sometimes get deja vu?
No.
No? Just me? Yeah, maybe not. Nobody write that deja vu message.
Excuse me? Okay, we're gonna make a cut out of this.
I see hot_wolf has gifted 2 subs to chat.
I see Hot Wolf has done that every time. The commitment to the rule of 3s in comedy is unmatched currently. It was funny the second time. It was amazing the third time. Well done. Wait, is it so okay? Isabella Gacha? Yeah, infinite money glitch right here. I made the page of missing VODs. Thank you. If you just leave it as a tab, I'll get to it this evening. What's a niche show that you think no one else has seen? In the Night Garden. Do. No one else has ever seen that, just me. Did you upload? No. And I never will. Okay, we need to figure out how we want to do this. I guess I'll just like cut out bits of this. I have this idea about the rail. I don't like your ideas. You're losing interest in me anyway. Why would I listen to them? Oh dear. Anyway, Daddy, do you want to ask 3 questions about Choir Guy? I have a reminder for you. Why? I just got back. What? We restarted the stream. I mean, we started the stream, so you get 3 questions.
Do any of y'all sometimes get deja vu? No? Just me?
I will tell you.
Yeah,
if you stream
maybe
17th
not.
May. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. You might have even gotten Choir Guy by then, you know? Like, it could have happened.
Do any of y'all sometimes get?
That's good. I like that. Well done. Need a counter. Just 4 questions? 3? Don't try and sneak that in.
Fun Bloss Law, I have 42 different teddies from In the Night Garden. Yes, that means I had multiple copies, and every night before bed my parents had to say goodnight to them all with their names. If they got it wrong I wouldn't sleep. My only child was showing during this.
That's
now
amazing.
In the oldest.
That's incredible. That's good. That's good stuff. It's interesting how, like, what is essentially like obsessive compulsive stuff manifests itself in children, but even then it like gets to a point like it can manifest itself but then not grow any roots, if that makes sense. Like, I used to have the left side of my curtain overlapping the right side of my curtain in my room in order to be able to go to sleep, but I don't have anything like that now. I have nothing that comes close to that. But like, it feels like it's common in children. What's his in-canon name? Is he like... Oh, no, they have to be yes or no questions. Is he like you in any aspect, even small stuff like hair color? No. Will you ever use him somewhere? Maybe. Thank you, here. Do. Not be parallel when they were close to each other. Whoa, that's a specific one. You said yes or no? Okay, yes. There you go then. I don't know how I want to do this. I want it to like cut into here and then eventually get to this bit. So I'll probably have to like continue the blast furnaces in some way. Like inwards, like this. Internally justify when you don't have the adult be reasonable voice in your head. Yes, that's probably it, isn't it? It's probably a big part of it. I guess I just need to continue this. There's a dog in this house. That was a dog, yeah. There he is. He's gone now, but he's there. Do, 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 do. Oh. Freaked you out? You would just turn around and forget about it? I guess so. Galaxy Nest, thank you for the
Haven't
prime.
watched a stream in long time. Hopefully everyone is doing well.
We're good. We're doing well. Thank you for the prime. Much appreciated. Because of all your projects. You're going to talk about them because of all your projects? What? I'm lost now. You lost me. I'm so sorry. It happened again. My projects? Blink, blink. Your work? Is he based on something entirely in your imagination? So nothing like anybody has ever seen before? Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. Come on, Owen, stay with me. I have so much work. I'm such a work guy. I'm so work-pilled. It's giving work. Yeah, work it, king. Yeah. I need food. I think I have some in here. Yeah. And that's why I don't have to worry about curtains. No, this makes total sense. I'm so with it. And I get you. Wow. It's so clear to me. Work. Can you see Quiet Man if you imagine him? You don't do that thing you do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start responding to Luann with that. When she says, don't do that thing you do. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna do it. Don't. I'm gonna do it. Immediate use. You thought there'd be a period of time where I wouldn't. No, instant. Check DMs. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, it's over, chat. How do I show this? This is what I got. I'm in trouble. That's what was on my... That was in my DMs. Oh, I'm in the doghouse. Oh, look, this might have ruined the thing. Oh, it finally might have started getting ruined, chat. The lights. Yeah, they look broken. That up there is pulsing, but it's probably not sending it through. What happened to the lights? It's pulsing, but the thing isn't. Can you change simulation distance? That will push it through, yeah. That'll make all the lights start coming through in a second. Is this a real problem or are you teeing something up? Both? Any minute now. I had my intrusive when I was little at my OCD brain, so I find ways of coping and trying to help. When in fact I made it terrible. Everyone has intrusive thoughts, but I get them almost constantly. That's fair. Is this gonna... Would that even fix it? Yeah. If all of the chunks are loaded in, then the signal should come through just fine. Unless... Yep, no, yes, over there, look. Oh, there we go. The important bit is, does it fix itself? No, it does not. Our worst fear has been realized. It should have a gap of 4, but these look like they're all just going in random order. If I swapped it for redstone lamps, it would work fine. So maybe that's something we look into. Because if there wasn't a redstone, if they just wasn't powered, then it would just turn off, you know? We'll get to it another day. I have so many ideas for the next SMP. Can we not discuss it anywhere? You can give me 3 of your ideas. This is when I get my free ideas. To steal. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, Luan. Do you want to get married or something? Copywriting these? No, if you share them here, I own intellectual property of them. Animal spoons. Need lots of glowstone and redstone if we are doing redstone things. True. Can it be really soon? It depends. It depends if the things that need to happen. Did you make Dali sign anything confirming this? Dali, by saying something, confirms. After stream, what NARP is. We have our idea. Okay. Up to here, this is going to be removed, actually. And then we're going to need to make like a turnstile thing that can be raised and lowered. So it can't be made out of these blocks. A cameo between rats and pirates too. That survival SMP you did on TikTok that I think said in DMs 3 underwater SMP because of that named SMP. I don't know if I can say copyright trademarked. Cameo between rats and pirates. That survival SMP you did the TikTok on that I think said in DMs. Underwater SMP because of that named SMP. I don't know if I can say copyright trademarked. Interesting thoughts. Stevie, that's crazy. Okay, now I'm seeing what you're saying. I understand.
Chat, I realized recently I've been physically saying own emotes aloud, so something will happen and I'll say OJ TV Cree and I'm not quite sure how to fix it at this point because I don't know when I started doing it.
Oh no.
It confuses all my IRL friends so badly, lol.
Yes, I can imagine it would. Yeah. That definitely would happen. Okay. How wide is this circle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm assuming. Oh, let's just go up there, Owen. Time to go into our survival world. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it's a 5 bracket 5. Bum, 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 bum. Typical help. CBT. So I'm currently exploring deep brain stimulation. Just fades out or can be ignored. Interesting. So let's take the end of this. Or I guess it would make more sense to take the end of this. Wow, look at where we came from. This is what we started with. This was like going to be the railway track. And then it turned into this. I hope you know I'm going to be dissecting that interesting you said. Yeah, I had to like pretend like I didn't know what you were saying for some of that because it was bang on. Okay, so we have this. It goes into this, and then it needs to go
Hear
into.
Me out.
Yeah.
Cowgirl SMP.
Whoa!
Is Vestia cracked it, guys? OJ TVI.
Ah, okay. All right, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Welcome to the team. Now we're talking. How did I mess this up this badly? Okay, I have no idea how flying machines work, but I do know that I want this to fly, and I know that I want it to look like a railway turntable. Slime and honey, yes. I'm going to watch Mumbo Jumbo's video on flying machines later. For now, I'm going to look up railway turntable. Okay, that's exactly what I expected it to look like. It's literally just a bunch of railways in a... Okay, sci-fi railway turntable? Oh, that's kind of a little bit cooler, but it also makes absolutely no sense. I mean, pretty much all I can do is... I can't use this because this is a non-movable block. Does anyone else search up as well to see what Owen is seeing? That's sweet. That's silly, isn't it? So I'm thinking like something deep slate. And we like do it like this. And it goes along like that. And then I like the idea of keeping the pistons. And we probably should make this like this. That time, me that one time. You still owe me that one time, never forgetting. I owe you? For what? Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. You also owe me? Wait. We can't just start saying that I owe people and that then have it be a thing that exists. That's not how that works. I'm imagining that I can't push these. So I'm going to maybe replace this with like a wall or something. See how this looks. You got a D20 and promised me your stream key, but backed out when you got 20. That didn't happen. Impatient images, you said, I saw you, Ergo, you totally owe me. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. I'm finding the VOD. Wait, did that really happen? Wait, are you serious? Yes, it did. Well, I genuinely backed out of it. Just like fully was like, never mind, we're not doing that. Then I said I still need that key, and you said I could get the hat key. The hat key? What the heck is the hat key? Because I typoed that as T-hat. Then I said I still need T-hat key. And you said I could get the hat key. Oh, wow. Okay. This is, yeah, okay. Wow. Huh. So you still owe me a hat key? Well, if I ever get a hat key, I promise you'll be the first person I come to. Typos really get me. I need you to know I'm doing a lot. I want you to basically imagine that you split your brain into two halves where one half needs to be conversing with a couple of hundred people and the other half needs to be designing a world. It is torture. Okay. That's fine. Does anybody have anything that we could change on that maybe to make that a little bit nicer? Glitter? Okay, you're banned from making suggestions. Oh, thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. Might stick with bulbs just because it's the current color. Can pistons be moved? Piston's whole thing is that they can be moved. My worry is that it will be too heavy to lift off the ground. But that's a problem for future, and I think it looks okay. Will the anvils move? These aren't anvil. These are polished deep slates. These ones won't move. Only this circle's going to move. This circle's going to move up. I might even end up using stuff like this. Or what else could we use? Like a smoker would probably look a bit weird, but I'm kind of tempted to try it. No, actually, I don't hate that. All of these blocks are now immovable, so those are fine. 12 block limit. Oof. But if Mumbo Jumbo can make a whole leg lift off the ground, then I'm sure I can make this lift off the ground. This would be like an elevator. Yeah, you'd go into the center, you'd stand on a pressure plate or something, or press the button, and it would go all the way up until it hits like this bit, and it lines up perfectly with the rest of the railway on the top of the thing. Yeah, I think it'll be cool. It'll be functional. It'll be neat. Just got to engineer it or something. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not fully confident in my abilities. It's definitely, I've never done a flying machine in my life, but it's going to go here. The wall's going to be the wall will need to be made out of something that can't be moved on a flying machine, maybe glazed terracotta or something. I haven't fully decided yet. I am going to need some more pistons as well. Thanks. Yeah, I tried to make a cool beat there. We might as well... no. Well, this has been good, hasn't it? We got a fair bit done. We got the stations done, at least. I am going to have to do the supports at some point. I can't keep running away from that my whole life. We'll see. Sorry, Joey, but not today. All I need to do is basically come up with a design for the supports, and then we just need to replicate it a bunch. So why don't I do a future self some favors and spend like 20 minutes or so just getting a bunch of deep slate while I talk to you guys. If you don't care anymore, do not blame me, but Silver found the clip, and here it is. Because of the dot between two words. Serves you right, Robert Ferrabot. What mischief have you been up to, eh? All right, we're gonna roll a 20-sided dice, and if it gets a 1, we ban Robert, and if it's a 20, Robert gets my stream key. Here we go. I want you to know, because this is very important, I wouldn't have done that if I hadn't rolled a 20. Like, I know that I stare at it for a long time, and I could have been like rotating it for it to get to the 20. But one, my wrist doesn't rotate at all. And two, I stick to the roll of the dice. I trust you for some reason. I think it's because of the Dungeon Master background.
But how does a gifted sub sound? How does a gift?
That's crazy, because I was about to suggest I give you a gifted sub instead.
A gifted sub. Let's get.
I didn't suspect you of fudging the roll until you paused to explain. Well, it's not in frame. I didn't even think it was going to roll a 20, because that's why I didn't point the camera down. What would be the point?
Gift. We're going to gift a sub to Robert.
Do I?
Can I give a bit? Can I? Or are you already... You're...
Okay, the next time that you
subbed.
run out of a sub, I will gift you a sub.
I will... Your next one, I will gift you it.
Did I? Presumably I did. No? You need to remind
Character
me.
development.
Or not, it seems. Alright, let's go get a bunch of deep slate. Thank you, Silver, for finding that, yeah. Or character the exact same all the time, every time, always and forever. What is that badge? Ah, 11 months. Dang. How much longer stream? A man of compound interest, so this equals to around 5 million bits. Yo, Shay, help me out. Okay. That was a joke. Actual joke. Proper serious / heavy J there. Okay. How much longer? Maybe like 20 minutes. That was a serious Shay, don't make me break your pinky. I understand. Good. I'm glad. Can't wait to get an email from my partner manager being like, hi, you can't threaten Twitch viewers. Like, that's one of the most basic TOSs that we give you. In fact, it's one of the few. Showing old clips and pausing right before the end to see if you're... That's what I need the mods to do. I need the mods, instead of to do guess the mod's favorite Calippo flavor, not including the main 6 and only ones that were released in Brazil between the years 2000 and 2012. I need them to do like, guess what happens next on the clip. Or like, what would you do next on the clip? And it like freezes it. And it gives me like 10 seconds. What happens next? How do you know the one from this year? Could do something like that. We like the You Laugh, You Lose job last year. Unfortunately, if I ever do a You Laugh, You Lose again, it's going to be up to Georgie, because Georgie is just very good at You Laugh, You Loses. Georgie gets my sense of humor like nobody. I made Owen Kahoot. Did you? Oh, you did? Did you? I don't remember this. Do I? Unless I did. If I didn't do it, then I don't remember it. If I did... Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's easier to do that. I saw a TikTok of this better than I do. Georgie just gets it. I don't know how Georgie gets it, but it's very impressive. Georgie apparently has been like putting every time they come across a video that they think I'd like, they put it into a playlist just in case I ask them to do another You Laugh, You Lose. Watch. I did it first. Oh, I will at some point. Then I realized OJTV subathon. Yippee! I don't know how many days it's gonna go this time. It's a complete dice in the air. No idea. Many? I don't know. America's kind of in like a semi-recession right now. End of June, like 20th of June, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I saw a TikTok of a lady who was recording her partner, boyfriend, fiance, I don't know. And the caption, or the bit at the beginning was, he is panicking because he's trying to get ready for a date that he's planned that he doesn't remember. And the whole bit was like, he walked in and she's like got her phone like propped up, and he goes like, what are you doing? And she's like, getting ready. He's like, for what? And she's like, the date that you organized for today. And he's like, you can see him like process, and then he goes, oh yeah, sorry, yeah. And she goes, do you not remember? And he goes, no, I remember. And then he like starts getting ready, and then he's like, do you think this is like the right kind of thing? And she's like, no, that's like not fancy at all. It's you need to be way fancier. I don't like the gaslighting bit either. I think it's a mean joke to play. I think I think both of them are in the wrong. She's in the wrong for doing it. He's in the wrong for not going, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. Because if I was her, I would never trust him again. What do you mean that you effortlessly lied to me like that? Like without breaking a sweat. And he was being real clever with his questions as well. He was like, oh, can you tell me like what you think I'd look good in? And she's like, you want me to choose your clothes to you? Why? And he's like, well, I want to impress. I don't want to be impressive to people. I want to be impressive to you. So I want to like wear something that you would like. And it's like, dang, this is smooth. I feel like he just wants her to not be sad. Yeah, but it's worrying. I don't know. It's not a red flag, but it's certainly, the whole situation is a bad thing. I watched like half of it and then skipped it because I didn't want to engage in that anymore. I zoned out completely. You don't have to tell me that. With me, then plan something better. Yeah. Oh, diamonds. I can still get all of that iron from these diamonds. I can go get that if I wanted to at some point. I just can't hear what I type. You're fine. It's just you don't need to be like, I missed everything you said. Say it all again. What happens to diamonds are useless? Robert pointed out that I could turn them into iron, so now they're helpful again. Would actually mess with my brain a lot. Yeah. It's not a nice prank. I did see a great prank, which was somebody posing as a new bar staff in Australia and like serving the beers wrong. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if it's family friendly or not. I don't think they swear in it. I don't know why they would, because they're being very polite.
Today I'm making outfits by
Beckymon on my FYP. Hold on. This is I just like the wholesomeness of this, I think, more than anything else. Sorry that we're becoming a React Andy channel, but I like sharing with you guys what I find. So he's pouring the bottle into the glass.
No, it just stays in the can.
No, that's all right.
No, you don't put it in the glass.
No?
No. That's why it's got the...
Yep.
No.
What's wrong?
You don't store it in the...
Oh, you don't prefer no straw?
No.
Okay.
The straw in the beer is diabolical. You know that these are real men of the earth kind of people. And then...
You're right.
It's my first day on the job. It makes it colder.
No. It's already cold. Come out of the fridge. It waters it down.
Do you want another one?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Just leave it there?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's so defeated.
That's what? Yeah.
They're losing it because he's poured like a pint of like the entire pint is just froth.
No.
You asked for a beer.
No, let go.
Oh, and then pour it in?
You've been pranked hard.
So they then tell, what I like about it is they then tell the person that they've been pranked, and then they get to sit in and watch when the next person comes in. So all of these people in the bar have already been pranked by this.
All your beers are on us.
Well done.
Oh, there's the swear.
How are you, mate?
But they bleeped it, so it's okay.
No, it's all right. I'll drink it out of the thing.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
No worries.
No.
There you go. Just pop some of them in there.
They're so polite.
No.
You don't like them?
No.
He's trying to put a lime in the bottle.
I'll get it
I
out.
got him.
I got him. Oh. Just a longer straw for that.
It's all right.
Yep. There you go.
What?
You can't be doing it. This is what I mean by if I was a bartender or a waiter, I would get fired. Just know over and over. I mean, look how much froth there is.
Fuck, that one's died and I think it's out. Is that out, is it?
No,
I'll have a look at that one.
what have we got going on there?
It went to shit.
So you don't have the bubbles?
Yeah,
give it
sorry,
a top up
apologies.
if you can.
It's horrendous. It's horrendous, but it's like a really nice, wholesome prank. I personally feel, yeah, scooping the froth out of the cup is diabolical. I've never been to Australia. I feel like I need to go. Iron in the wall. I see it. I see it. Oh, and redstone. Sick. This is just resource gathering at this point. The stream is over. These are like... Can you imagine if there were... Oh, what would be sick is if there was a way to stop the stream, but only to the public. So like you guys are here and you've made it in, and then I can close the doors. And if you like close the tab or change to a different streamer, I'm gone and I don't appear on the live on the edge, like with Discord. Yeah, essentially. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Be like, all right, guys, we're closing the doors. You guys made it in. Just raid into the Discord. No, it's because it breaks the flow. It ruins the momentum. Not everybody is going to go from the stream to the Discord. I might start doing that though. I might do a Discord raid occasionally, because then it kind of like helps tie together the Discord community and the Twitch community. What happens if my phone dies? It's a rough time. Rough time for you. I think I need to go drop all this deep slate off and then go back down there. There we go. That's a good amount. That's nice. Okay. And then... Fortune. Discord exclusive streams. Yeah, they're fun. I'll be doing more of them. Oh, sorry, Rio. We don't want to get you in trouble. Okay, we can get 5 diamonds from this. Can I get more? Yep. I'll keep the ores because I don't want to lose all of it. Terrified of those huge bugs. What huge bugs? What, in Australia? Yeah, I would never live in Australia. Don't get me wrong. I literally I don't know how they deal with the fact that the bugs are massive. Says the guy that's multiple times going to wait to get home to do something. Yeah, that is true. I usually save diamond ore for, what's it called? Terraforming. But I don't think I'm going to be doing any terraforming in the nearby future. So we might as well mine it. VOD request, sorry. Give me the date. You might have skipped this one on purpose. Potentially. February 18th, 2025. This year? Okay. February 18th, 2025. What was it? Rats into Realm. Why would I have not done that one? I'll have a watch through. Anytime one of those happens, if there's a VOD that's missing from Twitch and Purple Faction meeting on Realm. Interesting. I wonder why I would have done that. I end up having to watch the whole VOD all the way through at like ×4 speed. Do 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 do.
How'd you get ×4? Oh, I watch
Also,
it locally.
hypothetical
on
question to
VLC.
Owen in chat. If you could live in any country outside your continent, where would you live? You don't have to elaborate, but I am still curious.
Japan? Do I get the cost of living there? Do I have to like hustle to get enough money to live there? Because if so, then Thailand. Sweden seems peaceful and nice. Like outside your continent, Stevie. Oops. I could live in America by now. You could, yeah. Oof, oh, and we have different decisions. That's so sad. Did you choose a European one? What did you choose? Netherlands. Well, of course we had different decisions. I can't live in the Netherlands. You've essentially just chosen a place without me.
My mom would get really mad if I started using Discord again, and I don't want to risk it because I just got my own phone after waiting 8 years and being told I won't get it until I'm 18. But I think I'd do it anyway /cause/show and stream.
No. That is not the correct response. I don't want to go outside Europe. Well, the whole question was kind of based around that. So that doesn't really work, I'm afraid. Don't make me get new experiences. Don't make me grow as a person, please. Please. Do 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 boop bam bam bam. Hey there, mate. You alright? You wanna go outside? If you promise not to pee in the next 5 minutes, then I can let you out. Whoa! But you probably already have, knowing you. Do 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 do. Okay, the reason why I went and got all that iron is because there's actually a detail missing from all of this. Do you know what it is? It's a big one. Bars. No. These guys. It's quartz underneath the iron trap doors, and then it's an iron block in between every one of those. So we got to do that now. You know what? I'd live anywhere with you, sure. Oh, you know what's nice. So let's make all of this into trapdoors. Wow, 28 stacks only made 63 iron trapdoors. Let's go to Thailand. I love Thailand. You might get a little bit overstimmied in Thailand, though. I will warn you. It'll be so muggy. It's muggy. It's loud, depending on where you go, obviously. There's a lot of new smells. We're talking about the city here. Well, we'll talk about Bangkok specifically. Okay, imagine all of the complications of New York. Loudness, people approaching you, randomly speaking to you. The general smells that come with New York. And now I'm adding a lovely little mixed feature where you can't understand anything anybody is saying. But if you can get past that, you will have some of the best food at the lowest price you've ever experienced in your life. An entire dinner is £5. That includes drinks. That includes, like, if you want a fun drink as well. So it's kind of insane. Right, those 28. I can get a tiny fun fact here too. It's called a meal deal. Okay. Well, that wasn't, man. Iron trapdoors take a lot more iron than I thought they did. That's going to be the next bottleneck. Forget about the anvils. It's the blooming trapdoors. All right, gang. Thank you for joining me. I will see. I was going to do the joke again there when I pretended I was starting stream. I will see you all in 2 days' time. I will see you all. Yeah, we could do that. I suppose we could focus on that. Oh my gosh, Tubby's playing Oxenfree. That's interesting.
Do any of y'all sometimes get deja vu?
I wonder what he thinks about it.
Just me?
I think he thinks it's a scary game, but it isn't really a scary game. Let's see what he thinks. Personally, I wasn't crazy for Oxenfree. It was all right, but maybe Toby likes it more. Finishing it in one sitting. Well, after his whole Baldur's Gate fiasco, we'll see about that. Oh, I'm too mean to him. All right, see you later. Bye, 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 bye.
Do any of y'all sometimes get deja vu? No? Just me? Yeah, maybe not.